Fala, seus Red Dead Redemption. Chegamos em episódio de número 25, mano. E, sem mais delongas, vamos dar aquela abertura aqui no nosso mapa pra gente ver as quests que tem disponível. No momento eu acho que eu só tenho a do Dutch mesmo, e é a do Dutch que faremos aqui por hora. O Xerife Grey pediu, tal. Beleza, vamos lá. Vamos até o Xerife Grey em Rhodes e vamos ver o que ele quer conosco. Ou com o Dutch, né, mano? Provavelmente ele pediu algo para o Dutch e o Dutch vai pedir para a gente. Por quê? Porque a gente é trouxa, mano. Ah, beleza. No último videozinho a gente fez aquela quest do rifle de ferrolho, né, mano? Eu não curti muito aquela arma não, mano. Eu acho que ela oscila muito quando a gente tá atirando com ela. Eu prefiro a Lancaster, mano. A Lancaster é top, inclusive eu vou equipar ela aqui agora. De boa, porque sem a Lancaster eu não sou nada, mano. A Lancaster até agora tá sendo a melhor arma, né, mano? Eu creio, pra mim ela é uma boa arma e é a que eu vou continuar utilizando, mano. Tirando os revólver, as pistolas, mano, a Lancaster, rifle de munição pesada, eu acho que ela é uma boa arma, ou a melhor, se não for a melhor, né, cara? Eu não vi todas ainda, mas eu curti muito de jogar de Lancaster. Dá pra dar vários headshots de boa. Apareceu aqui uns branquiçados, pessoa desconhecida. Dá uma olhada pra ver o que é. De repente uma missãozinha fácil por perto a gente faz. Se for alguma coisa um pouco mais distante, deixa pra próxima, né, mano?
What you want?
O game não tava querendo me deixar descer do cavalo, não sei porquê. Ou preconceito.
Do I look okay?
No. You look awful.
Awful. Look at me. Useless. I wasn't born to this. I didn't deserve this. I used to be a gentleman. Jeremiah Compson. Compson's dead.
Good for you, if that's anything to boast about.
They took everything from me.
Who did?
They.
And what did they take?
My whole life. A whole way of living, a career.
I stole a lot of things, but that's quite a lot to steal.
Look at me here. Living in the shit and the mud.
I'm sorry.
Nossa, mano. O que aconteceu? O que é isso? O que é isso?
My old house. The house my grandfather built. It's all dilapidated and destroyed. Repossessed by the bank.
I'm sorry to hear that.
I was supposed to live a different life.
Me too.
If only I could get my old things back. Personal mementos. A watch. Old pistol. My ledger.
Where's this house again?
Compson's Stead. North of Scarlet Meadows. Bank says I can't go near it. I'm living rough over by Harris Field.
Well, if I'm ever out that way, I'll see what I can do.
Time. Time is hell.
Mano, ao norte de Scarlet Meadows. Isso aqui não é perto, então eu não vou fazer isso aqui agora.
Yep.
Quando a gente estiver passando por lá, a gente tenta pegar as coisas dele e a gente segue a sequência dessa quest. No momento vamos ao que interessa, né, mano? Vamos ao que interessa, que é a quest do Dutch. Ó, o Dutch claramente imitando meu cavalo, vacilão, inveja pura. Fui o primeiro a ter esse cavalo. Ele claramente me copiou, não sei porquê. Mano, por que eu tô entrando aqui, cara? Que viagem, é do lado.
Of course, of course. Oh, and here is my dear friend, Arthur Callahan. Boy is a hunter. Boy is a killer. Arthur, you've met but not been introduced to Mr. Oh, I'm so sorry, Sheriff Gray.
How are you doing, sir?
I'm fine.
Tough business you boys had.
We did?
Well, there's no need to pretend with me, sir. Life can be tough.
So it can.
And no man owes another anything.
No, sir.
But still, I feel you were hard done by. Losing your employment like that. But still, Here in Rhodes, we have work enough for honest men.
Ah, that's some strong stuff. Still, don't seem to be doing you any harm, I guess.
Exactly.
Whoa.
Excuse me a moment.
I told you we was moving up in this world. Deputies.
You have finally lost your mind.
Amongst these drunkards, hillbillies, and slavers? Good honest thieves like us. We're bound to be moralizers in a place like this. Oh, Sheriff Gray, you are back.
Now listen, sir. There is shine in them woods, though, and it is costing this county its good name, and the state a whole lot of income. You boys wouldn't mind rooting it out. Maybe we'll make you permanent. I gotta set me down a second.
Not a problem, sir. Not a problem at all. You are in safe hands now. And people waste time with the temperance movement. Liquor never dulled a good man's senses.
Como
Arthur,
assim, mano?
you ride with the deputy. Bill and I will follow.
A gente virou oficial da lei, mano.
Let's go. Archibald,
How are you?
pretty good.
And your friend is behaving himself?
Oh, yes. I think he's learned his lesson.
Congratulations on becoming a temporarily deputized citizen of Scarlet Meadows County. Most towns just get bounty hunters to do their dirty work these days, but Sheriff Gray believes the law should keep the law. Now, I'm sure I don't need to remind you there's a chain of command here.
There is?
Dang straight there is. This is a dangerous business, but follow my lead and you'll be just fine.
Sure. Hey, Archibald wants to remind us he's in charge here.
Of course.
Who else would be?
You were a big help with them Anderson boys, and I put in a very good word with the sheriff on your behalf.
We appreciate that.
We rounded up the others soon after. I'm pushing for the rope myself, but that's by the by.
So, these moonshiners.
Not just any moonshiners, Braithwaites. I told you about the Braithwaites.
Pretty sure you did.
Old Cotton family had a fortune at one point until, well, a few changes in the labor laws. Now they're dealing in moonshine. We found their stills hidden all over Lemoyne. Quick as we destroy one, another one pops up. You could call it a pitiful fall from grace, if they had any grace to start with.
I have no time for tax dodgers.
Not to mention the fact that Catherine Braithwaite has a rather expensive interest in thoroughbred horses to maintain.
But I heard something about it being gold these families were fighting over.
Well, that's the rumor, but the Greys and the Braithwaites think the other stole a fortune from them. But it happened so long ago, I don't know for sure if it's true.
Must be tough being rich, huh?
So I imagine.
Cara, muito louco a gente tá trabalhando como xerife, do nada.
Suits you, Mr. W.
Yes, I thought so too.
Does it feel good to be back at it? Serving your country?
I wouldn't go that far.
Whoa! Whoa! Hold up. You see that wagon?
Beleza, mano. Ele tá indo lá dando uma olhadinha na carroça. O que aconteceu. E a gente tá de boa aqui.
Don't look good. Oh. Come on, mister.
Eu tenho que ir lá?
Keep your eyes open.
O cara me chamou ou não? Bom, vamos dar um confere. O jogo não falou nada, será que a gente desceu da carroça?
Recently.
I swear they got it in for me.
You could try washing once in a while.
Hey, come have a look at this. Look, suit and tie, one bullet clean through the forehead. Well, my money says this is the handiwork of a gang called the Lemoyne Raiders.
Yeah, I've run into them.
Let's see if we've got any identification. Okay. We should get going. I'll send someone over here later to clean this up.
Beleza, mano. Só isso? Até daria pra saquear o cadáver ali, mas eu perderia ponto de honestidade, né, mano? Então eu preferi não fazer isso. Eu apertei o botão pro cara subir na carroça e ele foi andando. Acho que ele ia dar a volta, mano. Que viagem.
Sure.
I'll direct you. Okay. Frederick Mitchell, Lemoyne State Legislator. Poor feller. Yes, this certainly smacks of the Raiders to me. Bunch of ex-Army Free Staters without an ounce of respect for the law. That's 7 government officials they've murdered this year alone. Go right at the crossroads.
Yep. Not the nicest fellers in my experience.
Oh, and I know the Braithwaites are in business with them. No shame. Trash begets trash, my Uncle Reginald used to say. They're right again here. He had a few stories, let me tell you. Town preacher and town sheriff. Could drink a sailor under the table before breakfast. He had one tiny hand, like a child's, on the end of a grown man's arm. But anyway, this tells you what kind of people the Braithwaites are. Selling moonshine to murderers. I tell folks don't even speak to them. Don't even look them in the eye.
I'm sure I wouldn't.
Here we are. So what was I saying?
Something about the Braithwaites, I think.
Even saying that word makes me sick. Now, anyone we find here, we bring in alive, understood? Round them up and take this operation down for good. Come on. Let's see what we're dealing with.
Beleza, mano. Show de bola. Vamos ver o que que tá rolando aqui pelo mapa. Espero que role uma troca de tiro.
See? What did I tell you, boys? What did I say? I said this place was crawling with vermin, and we just found ourselves the rat's nest par excellence, as they say in Paris. My aunt, she went to Paris back in '78.
I want to handle this.
Well, the way I see
Actually, let my friend here decide. He doesn't have your fine way with words, but he is definitely the man for the job.
Let's split up. Arthur and Bill, me and Archibald. You boys want right or left?
Beleza.
We'll
Vamos
take the right.
pela direita, mano.
Let's stop these filthy, degenerate tax dodgers. The cheek of them.
A fine idea. Hush. Remember what he said. We need them alive. Let's just knock them out and then tie them up.
Got it, Deputy Williamson.
Bom, no mapa tá mostrando 3 inimigos na minha.
Forget the rider. Don't round him up later. Get the other one.
You wait here. I'll deal with him.
Okay. Make it quick.
Vamos de boa. Simples assim, mano. E agora?
Quick. Hide. Another one coming this way. Anthony! Anthony, where you at, boy? Goddamn fool.
Espero que o cara não me veja,
Where
né,
you
mano?
at, boy? Anthony! My turn.
Pô, o cara é muito burro, né, mano? Beleza, vamos levar ele lá na carroça.
Let's gather them up.
I think that's it.
Well, what do we do now?
You better destroy all this. Any of your boys can handle explosives?
Sure. Anyone but him.
So, tell me about the...
That is the last time I'll mention it, I swear.
Beleza, mano. Vou colocar uns dinamite ali. Nada por aqui. Só mais cachaçinha. Como é que faz? Só jogar? Ah não, tem que posicionar, né? Entendeu? Corre, mano. Já era. Ih, mano, tem inimigo aqui, hein? Cadê os caras, mano? Não entendi nada, mano. Os caras estavam aqui. Quando explodiu, os caras já estão lá na frente. Não tô vendo nada. Nossa, velho. Cara, dá uma aflição quando você atira o chapéu do cara em vez de dar um headshot. Uma head que é de graça. Como eu errei o tiro anterior. Chupa essa bala aí. Aquela saqueada que não faz mal a ninguém.
No.
Let's find Dutch and get out of here.
Fine by me.
Claro que vamos encontrar o Dutch, mas primeiro aquela saqueada, né, mano? Porque tem vários corpos aqui.
Are we getting out of here then?
Será que tem alguma coisa aqui dentro, mano? É, claramente não. Não dá pra tirar o cara dali, não. Que vacilo. Ela vai ter explodido essa carroça, mano. Eu sei que é um processo um pouco demorado, mas é necessário, mano. Preciso de alguns itens para fazer todos os upgrades do acampamento. E eu não curto gastar o meu money com isso. Eu prefiro doar os itens que a gente saqueia desses caras, mano. Inclusive eu devo acumular mais um pouquinho de dinheiro e depois eu vou ver com o que eu gasto, mano. Se eu faço upgrade das armas, se eu compro roupas novas pro personagem, ou um cavalo, de repente, se aparecer um cavalo melhor mais pra frente. Porque em si não tem até agora com o que gastar roupa assim, né? Dá pra ser que dá pra fazer alguns aprimoramentos que melhoram a arma. Só que se realmente vale a pena, eu não sei ainda. Ketchup Bourbon. Tem muitos anos que o meu inventário tá cheio dessa parada, nem uso. Não sei se é tudo. Eu já tô matado. Biscoito sortido, mano. Vamos comer um biscoitinho aqui. E a gente leva aqui. Ah, achei meu chapéu ainda, mano. Que isso, garoto. É muita percepção. E aí, demorei?
Well done. Well, forgive me, but me and my men must return to our lives. Ah, seems like we failed to destroy the last of the moonshine.
Sure.
Would you like us to?
Well, I normally take it for personal consumption. It's sort of part of the job. But I better get back home. Why don't I just take a jug or two and leave you boys the rest to show that there's no hard feelings on account of the war?
We are all Americans.
Of course. My cousin, Webster, he used to say some of us is not as American as others, if you know what I mean. Only I didn't quite. Come on, you degenerate, no-good, white trash, hillbilly piece of scum. I know you, Billy Lime.
Finally.
You've always been a piece
Finally.
of crap. Come on, move.
We have a life on a land so stupid, a backwater so backwards that even we are like geniuses. Bill, get this stuff out of here. Come on, you ride with me.
Okay.
Malandrinho esse xerife, né? Queria guardar só umas garrafinhas no bolso.
Yes, show it to Hosea. I'm sure he can find a use for it. Bit of trouble back there, Arthur?
Ain't there always? From what they was yelling, I think they were the buyers.
Old Archibald didn't ask too many questions, so neither should we.
I ain't planning to.
That was worth the effort, though. Deputized and hiding in plain sight. These lawmen, these two families. I mean, I really think we can play this from all sides. It's got Hosea written all over it.
This is starting to sound like the young Dutch again.
What do you mean, young Dutch? I'm as strong as I have ever been. Hey, you know what? Why don't I race you back?
Você disse corrida, mano. Você vai tomar um pau, mano.
You're on.
That's the spirit.
Claramente ele tá com inveja do meu cavalo,
On
mano.
my word. Set, go!
Cara, não tem nem como. O meu já tá no vínculo 4. O bichinho tá correndo Rhodes.
That's my girl. You never were much of a rider.
We'll see about that.
Yeah, there's a girl.
Vamos, garotinho.
All right, girl. You good, girl?
Vou tentar abrir o máximo de distância que eu conseguir.
You're good, girl.
I sure hope you ride faster than that when the law's on your tail.
Olha esse caminho mesmo, mano. Tô concentrado, mano. Pra não dar mole e errar o caminho. Nossa, mano, a gente tá muito distante do Dirt, né? Show de bola. Nem gastamos o fôlego do
I
cavalo
never
dele.
knew you were quite so good at running away, Arthur.
I never knew age had slowed you down quite so much.
Well, time is a bastard. When you get to be my age, well, you'll know that better than anything. Be well. I had fun with you today. I was gonna say you're like a son to me. But you're more than that.
Beleza. Show de bola, mano. Completamos aqui com maestria. Quase maestria, né? Medalhazinha de bronze, mano. Pô, sem sofrer dano, 10 tiros na cabeça, mano. 70% de precisão, difícil, né, mano? Mas tá beleza. Galera, o vídeo já tá num tamanho bom. Quem puder deixar aquela compartilhada, eu agradeço. Quem puder deixar aquele like aí pra fortalecer, mano, eu também agradeço, mano. E tamo juntão, mano. Até o próximo vídeo e é nóis. Valeu.